Good afternoon, all. Camelback Trading 2724 and the pitfuturestrading.com coming to you this Friday afternoon. March 13th, we're looking at the last 2 days of the market profile of the SPY ETF. And a remarkable day for the bulls. Now, to put things in total perspective, we're still basically in balance, but an incredible $17 run in M period. We go out with a price probe to the upside. We fill the gap from the 11th. Tremendous volume again. 300 million with the after hours still to come. So even with the upside, this volume was tremendous. We end 11 wide at a 13. So we have a tremendous range today. Right? We have a 22, just under a $22 range. And we end up 11 wide, 11 out of 13 time frames. Had a very good day today. Called the market well, especially later in the day. You know, we weren't sure during the day in the middle period. H and I, was that an afternoon rally high? Was this an afternoon pullback low? The more the afternoon went on, I felt that this would be an afternoon pullback low. Now, that didn't happen either, because incredibly, M opened up here, opened above L, came out and took that out. But then just with a vengeance, came up, ripped above I's high, and then once you got above B's high, you just knew we're going to get to the opening, have a price probe, and right at the last second, what really isn't a surprise, filled the gap. All my trades were from the long side today. They all worked out nice. I was long in M period a couple of times. I got long in M down here. I got long in M once it dipped below the opening again, right before the 350 algo. And believe me, I didn't hold it this whole way. Took it out above A's high. I was long in K period. So I was looking for longs all day. And the reason for that was value, which started higher. It did go unchanged, but then came back to overlap into high for a good part of the day. At one point, it looked like we could take out the day's low. Didn't happen. Had a nice V-shaped recovery. Then we traded sideways before they attempted to flush out. Held the 250 level very nicely and then ripped higher. Our destinations now, again on both sides of the market, are so far and wide apart. On the upside, our first destination is today's high of 271.08. Then above that, we don't have anything until the 11th, right? That was the day we don't have anything to the afternoon rally high, which was in F period at 280.74. Now, obviously, we'll have more market-generated information once Monday opens. But for now, there's a void again, right? We were 8 wide. No, I'm sorry, we were only 7 wide. So the POC's not much to me. So we have the afternoon rally high of 280.74, then daily high of 281.94. Then above that, we have this week's high from the 10th at 288.52, and then closing the gap at 290.23. And then above that, we don't have anything to 295.07, which was 9 wide from March 6th. Now, the downside is just as wide. We have the price pro, which is A's high. That's 264.11. So that's $5 or so, or $6 away from where we close. Then below that, we don't have anything to 11 wide. That was at 257.10, D's high. Then we don't have anything to today's low, 249.58, and then yesterday's low of 247.68, which is now a weekly low. These ranges are just unheard of, absolutely unheard of in the S&P 500. It's utterly stunning. We did 50 million shares in the last time frame. 50 million. It's absolutely stunning. Charts. Monthly. Now, again, My ultimate destination was those 2 months lows. We get down this week to 248.68. Is that close enough? I don't know. Is this just a quick reprieve? Well, we're not going to know, right? It's the monthly. It's only March 13th, so it remains to be seen. But that's a heck of a rally, but we've seen that before, haven't we? So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Weekly. We're still down. One time frame and down, just like the monthly. But nice pullback, nice recovery off the lows. Daily. Now in balance since we took out yesterday's high. Yeah, I don't want to, again, we can't call, oh, this is the bottom now. Look, I thought on Wednesday, when we took out those two daily lows, took out those other two monthly lows and snapped back in, we were in good shape. And then look what we did on Thursday. So again, as great a day as it was today, we really are just in balance. So we have to take baby steps. We did close the gap, right? That's a nice sign. We took out yesterday's high and we closed the gap. So now the next baby step is to get back and accepted into this 3-day range. And if you do, again, you're just going to take Smiths. Right? We still have 3 gaps to the upside. So it'll be interesting next week to see, is the longer term selling, is that all they wanted to do? Yesterday's low and today's low? Or did they let the bulls get a reprieve and they sold into it and we start again on Monday? I guess it all remains to be seen. But it is a nice finish. They took back just about everything they lost yesterday and finish at the top of a 2-day balance. Hope you had a good day, good week trading. Rest up. This volatility is here to stay for a while, which is good, but it is absolutely exhausting, both capital reserve and mental reserve. There is no doubt about that. Have a great weekend, and we'll speak prior to the opening on Monday.